Welcome to Ask Me Anything Ceremonies. Our first question is a very important question and a frequently asked question too, which is, do you do rehearsals? The answer is yes, but not in the traditional way. So what I do is a final run-through chat. And I do that in the fortnight, sometime in the fortnight prior to your ceremony, so that it's just nice and fresh. But we also do it then because by that stage, we've done all our preparation where I've got to know you, we've written your ceremony, we've finalized everything really that is going to happen on the day. So what we do during our final run-through chat, we jump online together and we talk through everything from where I'm going to see you before the ceremony, because we've got some documentation to sign. Of course, I want to check in with you, see how you're going, give you any last minute reminders and answer any questions that you might have at that point too. So we'll talk through where all of that's going to happen. We'll talk through how your staging and entrance is going to work. Who's going to be where and who's going to be cueing who, how, and when is the music going to start and how's that all going to work and where will you be standing. And then we're going to talk through everything that's going to happen in your ceremony from, how do you hold a mic and read your vows and hold hands and put rings on. And it sounds quite detailed because it is, but you don't actually have to remember all those details. The important thing in this is that I'm taking in all of your preferences and we're all getting all on the same page about what's going to happen. And so what this means is that you go into your ceremony with a sense of knowing what is going to happen. So that takes out the unknown, which can be a little bit anxiety producing. The thing to remember here too is that you actually don't have to remember all the things that we're talking through. So I'm going to prompt you at every point through your ceremony. There's never a point where you are left standing there wondering what's happening next. Am I doing the right thing? What's she going to say next? Am I meant to be saying something? That type of thing. You'll always just, know what's going to happen because we've talked through it, but also know that I'm going to prompt you throughout the whole ceremony. And so by having that final run through chat, it means you can just go into your ceremony feeling really confident and comfortable and more able to be just in the moment and enjoying the moment as it happens. If you are having a wedding party, they are most welcome to be part of that final run through chat as well. So I will see them on the day beforehand to brief them, but some people like to meet and have a chat and have a face to a name and answer any questions beforehand too. So what we do in that instance is that we have a chat, the three of us first, so you as the couple and myself, and we talk through the things that are applicable to just you at that point. Then we get your wedding party online and I'll talk through the things that are applicable to them, which is mainly those entrance and staging elements and anything else that they're involved with in the ceremony. So final run through chat is a really important part of our preparation together. And it can be as simple as the two of you on the couch and me having a chat. It can be your wedding party in whatever location they're in at the time, jumping online and we're all there together talking it through. Some people like to get their wedding party together and actually be all in the one place, talk everything through with me and then have a dinner or whatever it might be afterwards to talk through other elements of the rest of your day. And some people will be having a venue visit in the week beforehand. And I do recommend, if you're doing that we have our final run through chat before you go and visit your venue for that final visit. Because that means that when you go to that visit, we've already talked through all the things that are going to be happening up the front in your ceremony and how that's all going to work. And it means you can just be in the space and go, oh yeah, I know how that's going to happen and how that's going to flow. So yeah, your final run through chat, it's a very important thing to do and also a very fun part of our preparation.